Alright, Shalom. Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to my apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. They taught me this truth and do it well. And as always, salutations to the Zaquani Wa'akim across the four corners of the earth. Teaching the truth and sincerity, faith, and honesty, and shalom to the elect. So yeah, this is be a quick lesson, Lord's will. Pretty much came across this video, going into how vast the universe is, and how pretty much through the prophecies, the elect, all right, the first fruits of the kingdom of heaven, all right, under Yahweh Shai, all right, it's going to experience traveling the universe, man. All right, these particular galaxies, all right, out here, okay, they're pretty much made for the elect, man, and they're going to be the first people, all right, okay, to experience, life, what real life is, and even Esau Edom knows that true life is immortality, man, and that's why he doesn't want to die, That's why the guy, I think it was Rockefeller, pretty much had like 7 heart transplants, because true life is to be immortal, okay, and these bodies can't go outside of the atmosphere, all right, because what they're eventually, you eventually die, man. So that's why ultimately we have to be changed, all right, from this flesh, and that's according to 1 Corinthians 15, all right, and Esau knows that, man, and this is more proof that the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bashim Shai, all right, is going to grant his men, all right, that will, okay, because Yahweh Shai prayed that we be with him, man, where he at, right, and that's ultimately, okay, it's going to be the kingdom of heaven, all right, paradise, all right, so I just want to play a little bit of this video and just read a few precepts, which, by the way, this is a beautiful video, this is the Hubble Space Telescope, because Esau Edom, all right, he desires to, leave the planet Earth, all right, and find life, which he would never be able to do, man. Okay, that is reserved for the nation of Israel, starting with the elect, okay?
But they couldn't calibrate it until after we were long gone. And so we had no idea that our mission was successful even after we landed.
All anyone can do is wait for the pictures. 11 days later, the calibrations are complete.
This was what was happening in December of 1993. Everybody gathering around the monitors and looking at the first images taken by Hubble Space Telescope. Again. And they were gorgeous.
I'm sitting there with tears running down my face looking at this stuff. And everybody's spellbound. I had no clue that the images would be as powerful as they are. I never imagined something like this.
That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful, man. And guess what? Esau Edom, all right, will never be able to travel the universe and explore. All right, that gift, all right, that ability, all right, that will is reserved for the elect of Israel, man. They're going to be the first fruits, all right. Why? Because they believe in Yahweh Shai. And he said, if you believe in me, what? You shall have everlasting life. This is life, man. And I remember Elder Pascal Bar said on one of his last videos, we never experience life, man. Life is to never die, man. All right, so to be righteous forever and to be immortal, 1,000,000 years would be like a day to eternity, man. And that's nothing, man. We're going to live forever, man. So you have hundreds of millions of galaxies out here, man, and it's going to be a beautiful experience for the 144,000 to travel the universe with Yahweh Shai in those new bodies, okay?
This is astounding. This would be astounding to anybody.
But these are more than beautiful images. Each pixel helps unlock another scientific mystery.
Yeah, and real quick, Esau goes off with his after the Big Bang, you know, but, you know, gotta, you know, spew out the bones, you know, because there is no such thing as a Big Bang, man. Right? That's just Esau Edom's philosophy, his science, you know, Xing out the Heavenly Father, okay, which is why the title of this is Isaiah 45:12, all right?
We're trying to use ground-based telescopes to measure the expansion of the universe, and that means uncertainty in the age of the universe. But by looking deeper and deeper, it's looking farther and farther back in time and is measuring the expansion of the universe so we can tell precisely when the universe formed, 13.7 billion years ago.
It's beautiful.
Hubble has solved, one of the biggest mysteries in astronomy and in science.
With each image, the discoveries keep coming.
The Hubble Space Telescope makes me feel like a kid in a candy store. There is no way it began. In the case of the Hubble Space Telescope, the Hubble Space Telescope has the power to see on the order of 11 billion light years away. And that means you're seeing things as they were 11 billion years ago. All of a sudden now, you have a ringside seat to watch the entire universe evolve and change in front of you. You can see how fast things were expanding, how that whole process worked. And so for the first time we knew that the universe really is about 13.8 billion years. We know how fast it expanded. There are very few times in history where you can just take new technology and discover something new, guaranteed. In the case of the Hubble Space Telescope, you could point it somewhere random, and you would see stars and galaxies and objects out
Yeah,
there.
look at that, man. That's beautiful, man. Galaxies, man. Hundreds of thousands into millions, of galaxies, man. That's why Yahweh Shai said that, what you were going to read. And this is life, man. I mean, it don't get no beautiful than this, man, Jeez.
Never been seen before. How many galaxies are out there? This was something that
and that's why the scriptures say, I have not seen nor ear heard, neither have entered into the hearts of men the things which the Most High have prepared for them that love him, man. The Lord has, so much in store for us, man, just because we believe, And, our faith is what's going to make us whole, man, So call all y'all about Shem Shai for faith, because if we didn't have faith, bro, we would be through as a nation, man. The Lord would just choose another nation and start all over. But the Heavenly Father is a man that he shall not lie. And he said what? In 2nd Ezra, the 2nd chapter, that go and tell my people, Jerusalem, that the kingdom of heaven is prepared for them. All right? Okay.
Wondered, there were theories about, but the Hubble Space Telescope really showed us how many galaxies there are. Hubble actually looked at a blank part of the sky, a part of the sky that we didn't think anything was there, and it stared at that place for a month. And believe me, this was controversial. Use a month of valuable Hubble time to look at nothing? But instead, pixel by pixel, photon by photon, Hubble teased out thousands of galaxies. Everywhere in the sky, every tiny point you look is covered with galaxies. They've been invisible to us before, but they were there all along, and we are surrounded by them in the hundreds of billions in every direction you look. They pointed Hubble at a place in the sky where there was nothing, and there are like 1,500 galaxies in that.
Look at that, man. That's beautiful, man. That's crazy, man. Call all y'all about Shem Shai. That's beautiful, man. Words can't even explain it, And this is for you. This is for you brothers out there that believe in the ministry, man. Lord's will, us here, starting with Elder Apostle Tahar, of Great Millstone, and the brothers out there that's not in Great Millstone, that's in a sound doctrine. Guess what, man? Lord's will, man. We those men. We're gonna. This is gonna be forever, man. Something new every day, man. You can't explore your whole galaxy in one day. You can't explore it. We gonna be doing so much, man. It's gonna be forever, man. Something beautiful. Words can't explain. Words can't explain the kingdom of heaven, man. So that's why I'm not doing as much talking. I'm just showing,
Photo. 1,500 galaxies. Our Milky Way is just one tiny little galaxy.
We now know that there are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on all the beaches in the world. But Hubble is also a time machine.
You see, there's this wonderful look-back effect, where the farther out...
Grains of sand.
It's heavy.
1,500 galaxies. You know, our Milky Way is just one tiny little galaxy.
We now know that there are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on all the beaches in the world. But Hubble is also a time machine.
You see, there's this wonderful look-back effect with Hubble.
Galaxy dates to just 400.
Because
This new image
Esau goes off on the time, so I'll go ahead and end it off on this here and grab a few precepts.
from March 2016 is the furthest look back in time yet. The light from this young galaxy dates to just 400 million years after the Big Bang. It is surprisingly bright, which means that galaxies were growing much faster and much earlier than we ever knew. 25 years after launch, Hubble continues to amaze.
The idea that someone could be interviewing me and putting these images up in front of me and having me comment on them and telling me that we're in our 25th year of successful science operations, that's a mind blower. In NASA, I think Hubble's only second to the moon landing. I mean, it's that big.
Yeah, and so, you know, Esau goes off a lot, but, you know, the galaxy is, man, it's beautiful, man. The universe itself is beautiful, Call all y'all Bashim Yahweh Shai. Isaiah 45:11, it says, Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, the Holy One of Israel, and his Maker. Ask me of the things to come concerning my sons, right? And that's ultimately the elect, man. It says, and concerning the work of my hands, command ye me. All right. It says, I have made the earth and created man upon it. I, even my hands, have stretched out the heavens, and all their hosts have I commanded. So the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, stretched out the heavens, man. All right, and we're going to be able to explore the heavens, with Yahweh Shai, man. And that's why John 14:1 says, Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in the Most High, believe also in me, right? And we do believe that there's a Heavenly Father. So what Yahweh Shai said, believe in me, man. Okay, he's the Word, he's the way, he's the mediator, he's the intercessor, he's the truth, Verse 2, it says, in my Father's house are many mansions, So the Heavenly Father's house, which would be what? The universe is what? There's many mansions, man, which is what? The galaxies, all right? So, man, we got a lot of life ahead of us, man, just for a little bit of work, and that's why the scriptures tell you the Most High's thoughts. In Isaiah 55, my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are my ways your ways. And the Heavenly Father's timing is different than our time, man. These things are already done to the Heavenly Father, man. The scriptures say a day to the Most High is 1,000 years, and 1,000 years to the Most High is a day. So, the timing of the Heavenly Father is completely different. Okay, so we're going to enjoy, life, man. Okay, we're going to enjoy time, but this is our punishment. Because, we forsaken the Heavenly Father's laws, statutes, commandments, but we're getting ready to inherit it, man. That's why, the fact, let me finish this off. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you, I go to prepare a place for you. See, these are the places, these galaxies, man, these planets. It says, and if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself. That's the point that where I am, there ye may be also. So we're going to be right with Yahweh Shai, man, traveling the universe with him. All right, and I'm just spiritually speculating, Yahweh Shai, his chariot, which are the so-called UFOs, and us, the 144,000, starring King David and the apostles. We're going to different galaxies, man. I mean, as far as the Hubble telescope can see, we're gonna do a lot of things, man. That's, that the eye have not seen. Is words can't express it. How beautiful the Heavenly Father's work is, man, in the heavens, man. Different sources of life, different things, man. Different elements, you know, certain things, man. It's just going to amaze, you know, us, you know, and it's gonna be beautiful, man, you know. So Lord's will I be able to make it with you brothers, you know, on that first trip, you know. It says, I will have told you, I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also. And whither I go, ye know, and the way ye know. And we know the way Yahushua is going, man. Get this real quick. John 17. It says, oh, yeah, I know it's down here. Slakia. Here it is. That they also, okay, whom thou hast given me, the elect, be with me where I am. So there it is again, you know. We're going to be with Yahushua, okay? We're going to have a taste of that new body, man. You know, we're going to have a taste of luxury, of glory, you know. All right? Power, majesty, man. Gods, you know, a God, you know, on a planet Earth, a ruler, power, you know. We're going back to that first estate, but we're going to be immortal this time. You know, 144,000 supermen on the planet Earth, man. You know, men of immortality that never die, never perishable, man. Never going off again, you know. Law enforcers, policemen of the earth, you know. Words can't express the blessing of Jacob, the beginning of it that followeth, man, you know. So it says, Father, which is the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, all right? It says, I will that they also whom thou hast given me, which is the elect, be with me where I am, that they may behold my glory, which thou hast given me, for thou lovest me, for thou lovest me before the foundation of the world. All right? So we're going to be with Yahushua. Okay, we're going to be, we're not going to have this flesh either, man. All right, this wicked flesh. Okay, that's why Yahushua came. All right, we're going to be changed just like him. 1 John 3 and 1. Because Isaiah 45 said that we are the sons, right? Okay. So it says, behold, what manner of love the Father hath bestowed upon us, right? The beloved of the Heavenly Father. This is true love, man. To be under grace, under mercy, and to understand this truth in the wicked and untoward generation, you know, in the world of wickedness, of a dark and gloomy kingdom, man. The scriptures say gross darkness cover the earth, and here it is. There's a covering cast, but what we can see perfect, man. You know, we can see perfectly, man. You know, we have light in this valley of the shadow of death. Okay, it says that we should be called the sons of the Most High. Therefore, the world knoweth us not, because it knew him not. So just like the world didn't know Yahushua, it don't know us, because the word of the Heavenly Father, Yahushua, okay, it was no place in him. It was no place in the world. Okay, so like it was no place in the world. So what? We have no place in the world, man. So that's why we're hated. Okay, because the world hated Yahushua. So they don't know Yahushua. They don't know us, man. That's why we stick out like a sore thumb, man, because of our faith, our belief. It says, beloved, the house of David, okay? Beloved, now are we the sons of the Most High, okay? Joint heirs in Romans 8, and it doth not yet appear what we shall be. Right, speaking of the body we're going to have. Our glorious apparel, the Lord, you know, every brother in this truth, guess what, man? Ultimately, the whole nation of Israel, we're going to be God's, okay? But the chief, the elect is going to be on a higher stature. Okay, guess what, man? They have a Lord form, man. Just like Yahushua, okay, bear the earthly image. Guess what? Now he's in his, as it says, Isaiah 47, I'll not meet thee as a man. He's in that Lord image. Guess what? We have Lord images too, man. We have a Lord form, man. A rare form. And the Lord knows how beautiful we're going to be when we get that power back, man, that respect, that authority, that majesty, that glory back, man, you know, that honor for all people, all right, to know who we are, man. That's when we going to flex, you know. Now is not the time to flex. It's time to quicken and hasten the day, you know, so that we can get the hell out of here, because no flesh will be saved. So it says, Beloved, now are we the sons of the Most High, and it doth not yet appear what we shall be. See, it don't appear what we shall be, but we know that when he shall appear, who? Yahweh Shai, when he shall appear, he shall not meet us as a man. We shall be like him, what? God-like, okay? God-like status, man, a superman. It says, for we shall see him as he is, right? So we're going to see him in that form, and in the twinkling of an eye, what? We're going to be changed. So I'm going to go ahead and close out on that, because that's how we're going to inhabit, all right, these other planets out here in the galaxy, man, because we have to be changed. So I'm going to go right to the point. 1 Corinthians 15:48, it says, as the earthy, such are they also that are earthy. So what? Yahweh Shai came down and put on an earthly tabernacle and crucified sin. Okay, he crucified sin. Okay, so what? We don't have to perish, man, because the sting of death is sin. So what? Yahweh Shai did no sin because he was that righteous sacrifice, that holy sacrifice, so that what? We can be back joint heirs to the Most High through him. All right? So Yahweh Shai put on the earthly man, okay, conquered the flesh. So what? We can make it. And it says, and as is the heavenly, such are they also that are heavenly. All right? And as we have borne the image of the earthy, this last form, okay, this last form, all right, being in this flesh, this is the last time we're ever going to be in the flesh again. All right? Once America is completely thermonuclear destroyed, all right, guess what, man? The elect is going to get beamed up in them new bodies, all right, in the chariots, Revelations 21, and they're going to come down. They're going to escape the destruction and come down, all right, in these bodies. That's why it says we shall also bear the image of the heavenly, man. So what do that mean? We're going to be extraterrestrial, man. All right, we're going to have a body unpierceable, indestructible, man, immortal, incorruptible, man. All right, incorruptible. We're not going to be corruptible anymore. We're not going to have to pay bills anymore. We're not going to have our women over us anymore. We're not going to have our children bugging out anymore, man. We're not going to have the nations disrespecting us anymore, man. All right. Why? Because the law, statutes, commandments is going to be fully implanted in us, and we're going to rule the world, all right, in righteousness, man. Okay. It says we shall also bear the image of the heavenly. So Thawadi Yahweh for giving us Yahweh Shai so we can bear that heavenly image, man. All right. That's that great promise. All right. That's reserved chiefly for the first fruits, which is the elect of Israel, man. Which is why you see the brothers out there fighting for their crowns, all right, teaching this truth and standing up for the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, because there's a crown of righteousness, a crown of immortality laid up for them, okay, so that they can travel the universe, man, with Yahweh Shai. It says, now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of the Most High, neither doth corruption inherit incorruption. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall be changed, all right, in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye at the last trump. For the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. All right. Okay, so no more corruptible, no more flesh, no more sin. All right. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. So we're going to be immortal, man. And Esau Edom is showing us, all right, through his carnal technology, all right, which the Most High put the Spirit on them to actually show us this, so that it can boost our faith that the Heavenly Father is real, man, and He's going to do what He said He's going to do. All right.
Continues to amaze.
The idea that someone could be interviewing me and putting these images up in front of me and having me comment on them and telling me that we're in our 25th year of successful science operations. That's a mind blower.
Khan, and Esau is not going to be able to inhabit them planets, man. I'm sorry. But with that, Lord's word was edifying to the elect of Israel. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai by Hashem Rakah HaKadash. Double honors to my apostles. Those of great millstone that taught me this truth and do real well. Salutations to the Zakonim wa Achim, teaching this truth in sincerity, faith, and honesty. And shalom to the elect. Shalom, Akim.